Here are 3 brief reasons why I think Symphony Pro is better. Here's number 1. You can use your phone to open up scores through the cloud that you've written in Symphony Pro, and you can use your phone to not only read them when you're on your road or you're outside or you're at work and you're taking a lunch break, but you can also write with the handwriting recognition on your phone, which is crazy. It's the same functionality. It feels like the same engine or whatever they're using is on both, which is pretty cool. Honestly, it's amazing. When it works, that is. Like all these things, it's just a question of getting used to how they work. Yeah, it's very, very nice. No, so that's number 1. It's on my phone, it's on my tablet. Now, the other thing is just the number 1 probably is the handwriting recognition. It's just great. So, like you saw on my phone, same on the iPad, if you write, it just recognizes it immediately, which is so cool. It's just so nice. There's no real issues recognizing your writing. They're just very functional, just like a great word processor. It doesn't do dynamics, so if I write a P, it won't do a dynamic, it will mess everything up. And it doesn't do undo, redo like StuffPad. It doesn't go back and forth with 3 fingers. Now that's number 2. The writing is just great. Number 1 is it's cross-device, even in your Mac. Number 2 is it writes and reads your writing, even if it's terrible, it seems to get it, and it feels like someone understands you. And then the third reason is just the horizontal view. I just think this, for me, it's like number 1, kinda, but it's not. It's up there. I like this view. I know StuffPad is more for sync and film, and you kind of linear. You don't have to zoom in and out a lot. You kind of, the workflow is a bit simpler for some people, especially if you come from like certain software traditions like DAWs and things. But I'm used to a page. I grew up looking at sheet music on pages. I'm old. Now I'm towards my 40s. I don't know what it is, but I like this vertical view. I just like it. And you can also just see parts as well. So if you want to see one part, you can separate parts. By going to the part view, you can hide or unhide parts, which in this case, I can't because I have 1 instrument. But that's the 3rd reason. It has the phone and a computer and a tablet, which is number 1. Number 2 is its handwriting recognition is amazing for the notation, not for dynamics or hairpins, which you can do on StuffPad. And number 3 is the vertical view. I just really think this is a good app. There's some issues, there's some things I wish I could talk to developers about that I think could be done better, but overall it's just really good and really useful, and I appreciate them making it. And I think if you're just writing without listening to playback, the playback is pretty bad MIDI on here, and they can improve that for sure. StuffPad has way better playback. Another thing I would say to them would be that the score view could do with covers. It just helps me see things with colors, and if they could have a color per score, that would be amazing as well. Those are just my thoughts. I really appreciate it. I think it's great. You can sync through the cloud. It recognizes what you're writing, even if it's terrible, like I just mentioned there. It's a very good app, and I thank them for it. It's very, very good. Thanks for watching this video. If it's been useful, subscribe. If you've got any comments yourself, let me know. Appreciate your thoughts. Thanks again. Bye-bye.